This is Higher Maths. It's the past paper 2001. It's the non-calculator paper, question 8, and we've got a log equation to solve here. Right, let's go ahead and do that. I'll start off by writing down the question that I'm going to work out. Right, and let's go ahead. And what we'll do first of all is I'm looking to try and gather these all together under the one log. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the power law, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the powers up to the top there. Okay, so what I've got there is I've got log 6 to the power of 4, and that's base x. That's going to be minus, again, log 4 to the power of 2, and that's base x, and that's what we're trying to calculate. I'll use one of the other laws when I've got a subtraction of logs that are here, put them under one log, and it'll be that one divided by that one. So what we've got here is, under the one log, I've got 6 to the power of 4 all over 4 to the power of 2. And that equals 1. Right, from there what I'll do is I'll multiply out the 6 to the power of 4, so we'll go ahead and do that one. Okay, and I can do some calculations at the side if I wanted to. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 times 6, 216. 216 times 6 would be 1296. Okay, so what we've got on the top there, we've got 1296. That's all divided by 4 to the power of 2 will just give us 16. Okay. Right, so what I'll do now is I'll just simplify this down a bit. Why don't we just divide top and bottom by, let's divide it by 2 first of all, and we'll see what that works out. So I've got 8 there. Divide that by 2, or just half in that would give me 6, and that would be 48. Right, so I can divide. The numbers work quite well. So 8 will just go 1, and into that will go 81. So what that will give me is, it will be log 81 to the base x is going to be equal to 1. From there what we'll do is just convert it to the exponential form, and what I've got then is I've got 81 at this side here is going to be equal to the base here, which is x to the power of 1. And x to the power of 1 is just x, so x is equal to 81. So let's look at the marking for this one here. I'm going to go for 1 mark for using this first law that I worked out here, this law that I'm going to use the powers and bring the powers up to the front. Next mark will be for using the next law, where I've got subtraction. I'm going to divide under the one log, and finally just 1 mark for the answer. So 3 marks for this question here.